to another episode of Off the Books. Welcome back to another episode. We love to see you here. We're happy that you're here. And guess what, boo? We got a new president and a new vice president. And she's what? Black.
Yes.
How y'all feel about having a new president?
I feel good.
Yes.
I feel it was needed.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
All the controversy.
But you know
all
what?
the bull stuff.
It's a sense of empowerment too, because seeing how, the last election and, a woman running for president, it's like she couldn't get in, but it's like we getting closer, y'all. Like we getting that much closer. We got a black woman as MVP.
That you
But
say
I know
that.
not only is she the first woman vice president, she's the first African American vice president.
Yes.
There's never been one.
It's never
Never
been
been
one.
one. We making
First
history.
woman and African American, and she's an AKA, y'all.
And I love it.
I know y'all AKAs love that girl. Go ahead and decorate the office.
Right. Yes, I love it.
But hey, what about the freaking debate? Like everything that came down to it. Were y'all stressed out? We was a little stressed out. We weren't really stressed out, but we was a little bit stressed out. We were watching it those last couple of days and the counting. What do y'all feel about that?
It was a joke.
I mean, we were just like, if they try to recount one more time, and then they were actually starting to make like rallies about it and all this stuff. Like,
Did they
I'm like,
recount?
Not what. It
Well, he
baffled
wanted
me.
it to.
It baffled me when
He wanted
said
to recount?
He wanted them
He
to
wanted
stop
to recount?
counting.
Oh, he wanted them to stop
To
counting.
stop counting.
Okay.
Either way,
Take it
either way
anymore,
though,
like,
it was a
okay.
bunch of bull.
It's-
So it's like
yes.
it just
It
needed
was
to
crazy.
just move with the process because everybody was just like, "Come on, Biden, we ready."
And see, one of my things was the fact that, Trump only served 4 years. Not to say I want to have him in office again, but I'm just saying that opens up the ability for him to be able to run again. But Ashley told me they're going to take that man to jail. And I'm hoping they go ahead and take him to jail.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail. Period.
So maybe we can't have criminals as presidents. What do you
They
think?
gonna take him to jail.
That's what they said that New York had a,
I thought you said.
I thought you told me that.
No.
You didn't tell me that?
No.
I lied.
You
see me lie?
I did not.
I lied on
did not
camera.
say that.
Someone told me that the state of New York has a warrant out for his arrest. They want
For
him.
the fooling
For the
with the
fraud
stuff.
or with the
What is
taxes?
it for?
I don't know,
Oh.
It may be about the taxes.
but I thought he paid $750.
Oh, so that squashed it?
I thought that squashed it. So I don't know what they got. I don't know what charges or what counts they got him on. We over here talking about stuff we don't know
listen,
now.
I'm just
I
gonna
hear
say
about
that I personally felt like these past 4 years, like I didn't have a president, so I feel
Sure.
like I'm covered again with that, or with a real president, because it was like a deadbeat dad. Like, you know what I mean? I have a biological father, but he's not in my life. He's not present. He really
Get
doesn't
out of
even
his
pay
house.
child support. So it's like I felt like he was a representative of our country, but he was never really a president. So I'm just relieved to have an actual president again.
I want
So-
you out this house. I want you out the door. I want
didn't
somebody
feel
to
anything
step
about
daddy.
him.
I didn't either.
It just was a mockery to me.
It was a mockery to
It
me
was a
too.
joke.
And it was like for you to be openly racist and be able to run the country.
And be able to run the country.
land of the free.
And then
It's
throw a fit
it's
and roll on the
crazy.
floor, basically, when you don't get
Basically.
your way.
Cause he was,
Right.
y'all, he was pissed about that.
Pissed. Do you hear me?
No,
He
he just knew. He knew his people were gonna come through for him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what made him mad.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
made him
He's
mad.
so arrogant anyway. He just knew. He said, "Oh, we got this. We got this in the bag. Stand back. Stand
Yeah.
down. Stand by."
And
Like,
not only that,
like-
because certain states,
Mhm.
he already knew he automatically had them. But it got reversed.
Reverse.
But I didn't like an election. I really didn't understand because looking at the state, the colors,
Yeah.
it looked like Trump won.
I know.
So that's why I don't
It was a little
understand how that,
confusing.
how it
Yeah.
works
Yeah.
Because, like, I guess in every state, a city can take. Like, I was looking at a meme where it was like, it was red, it was covering, covering.
Right.
Then the blue came out and took over, and now everything was blue. And I was like, it doesn't make sense to me at all, especially with like the electoral
votes,
and the
it's
popular
like-
vote. To me, that doesn't make sense. Like, I'm like,
yeah, I know they say he gonna vote again in 2024.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping
I'm
he's
sure.
in jail by then, so he won't be able to. Because I feel like you shouldn't be able to have a criminal record as a running president. What do you think?
So what y'all feel about the Kanye West stuff though?
Oh,
No,
Lord.
Kanye
I didn't know that
It's just
people was
opening
really
up a whole
voting
other
for
can of worms.
I didn't
They
know
was
that.
writing him in, I heard.
Yeah, they said he had, I think, almost 500,000.
I would have wrote in Michelle Obama if it was going
No,
to be
I ain't gonna lie.
that.
If he wasn't in the mental state he was in, then I probably would be down with it. Because I would want to see what he was gonna do. But probably like his high school dropout days, you know. That Kanye.
Old Kanye, back in college dropout.
That probably would have been like dope.
Right, because I'm a
Yeah.
little confused with everything that's going on with Kanye. It's too,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, I'm not really clear.
I feel like it's just when his mom died.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Some people can handle stuff and some people can't handle stuff.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
his
true.
partner of today, you know. We
That's a
don't
whole
know.
nother story,
It's a whole
guys.
nother story right there. Let me ask y'all this, because I seen this last night. You know, like there are people who go around there tweeting, you know, I don't want to vote for either one, but I voted for the lesser evil, basically.
Yeah.
Like saying that Biden was the Antichrist and Trump was the devil. You know what I'm saying? So how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like even though we do have a president now, we still we still have a lot to come out of course. We
Right.
still have a battle to wage through, but how do y'all actually feel about the new president?
I was starting to feel like at the end of the day, whoever win, we kind of at a bad space. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
It's a lot
At
of
one
cleanup
point,
work.
yeah, I did feel like that. But now it's like, as long as if he's sticking to what he said he's going to do,
Right.
like he said he's gonna do a lot for African American people. Ain't nobody really ever said, you know, like,
Yeah.
besides, of course, you know, we love Obama, he African American, you know, and, you know, we did feel like he did stuff for us, but I never heard a white
Like,
president
give us a
say that.
voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, so he said it, hopefully it's not just you talking.
I mean, I feel like with everything that's
But-
been going on this year, anybody running would have to come behind everything
Correct.
that's going on and say that just to be like politically current with what's going on, like
Yeah.
with everything that
Yeah.
has been backed by Trump's whole movement.
Yeah.
But not just that, but everything that's
It's just too
Floyd,
much.
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
No,
Everything,
yeah, with all
the
the
killings, you know,
killings and
Breonna
everything.
Taylor, say
Yeah.
her name, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? With everything that's going on, they would, like you said, they would probably
They
have to
would
say,
have to come
I'm here
behind.
for the black community.
Right.
Because the black community
Right.
is what you got.
But it's the
right
thing, Biden, we need you to come through, though.
now. Okay?
Right.
Kamala, make it happen, baby.
Right.
But I will say this: that state of address, honey, it was everything.
I didn't watch it.
I
Tell us
felt-
about it.
Oh my God, it was too much to have to be able to
Sum it up.
go back into. But I'm just saying, you could really feel. You felt like you could connect with him. Like you felt like he gave a voice to everything that we've been needing and what's been missing. So I feel like you felt his heart, his passion. You felt like it's somebody that actually cares about the people. And I feel like at the end of the day, I may not agree with everything that he stands for and whatnot, but I just want somebody that's in there that's going to try to do their best for the majority and the minority.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the balance that I kind of want in whoever, and I feel like they will weigh each other out with that balance because we have a woman and we have a man this time. You know what? That's a great combination, and we have an African American, and we have a Caucasian, and that sums up what the United States is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So for that, I feel a whole heck of a lot better about.
Let me tell y'all something. My friend told me about, she texted me, she was like, I want an inauguration wig. I said, if you don't get off my phone, did y'all already see them redoing Kamala's hair for their inauguration? And it gave her locks down in here.
Oh my God.
They gave her a full face. I was like, all right, Kamala, you better come see us at KBB now. Okay? All right, before we switch subjects, we just want to give a shout out to Ashley's client that she had this past when?
She came on Friday. I think it was Friday.
And she
Yeah.
brought some amazing candles.
But
Oh,
she
yeah.
is soy and sugar. If you guys want to go follow her and make a purchase, they're all vegan products and they smell really good.
And I have two, okay? We're burning one right now for you guys,
And
okay?
they come in amazing like fragrances. Oh my gosh, she have one that's called birthday cake.
Mm-hmm.
Smell like you up in there baking something in the oven.
Snickerdoodle.
I'm like, oh my god.
And the cranberry, the one
Cranberry
we
mint.
couldn't get.
We got that one's down
Cranberry
there. We
mint.
just haven't
Yeah,
burned it yet.
I wanted the bag. But
That's different.
I wanted it. It was mine.
She
It was
pretty
supposed
much
to be mine.
sold out when she came in the shop, so that was good.
So what are you guys tell me about how you've accomplished your goals that you set for 2020. Where are you at in your goals that you set for yourself for 2020? What goals did you set for yourself for 2020?
Man, my main goal was to go from overlooked to overbooked.
And guess what?
And I see it slowly approaching me.
Okay.
All right.
So
You
it's
see
just take
it.
consistency and just showing up.
What about
Do
you?
your part. I mean,
I would say being here, being at a place where I could grow, and that's definitely here where I am right now. So developing new relationships that are geared toward my purpose, that has happened. I've been able to save more money, so that's great. I'm preparing for next year's goals, but I've been able to accomplish more of those things and just trying to stay focused. You know, trying to stay focused and working on some personal like things pertaining to branding, but it's been going pretty good. Still struggling with the consistency with the exercising and stuff like that, but that's always up and down.
That's always up and
we'll
down,
get that together.
baby. It be like that. Let me go back to Ashley for a second.
yeah, I was feeling like you really cut me off.
I didn't mean
That's why I was
to.
like, wow.
I didn't mean
The other time they
to.
want me to talk. Ashley, talk. I'm talking.
Talk to me, Ashley, because I gotta go back to overlooked and overbooked. Because you really
got
overbooked.
T-shirts made like that. and
No, you
everything.
really are
Like we
booked.
really said that in the beginning, ending of last year, cause 2020 vision.
Yeah.
I had
right,
2020
yeah.
vision.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go from overlooked to overbooked. Basically.
But no, for real,
Right. No,
Ashley,
seriously.
you
We
seriously
did say
have
that.
gone from over. Like, I don't think you were ever overlooked, but you're definitely overbooked, and your name is out there.
Yeah.
Your name is out there. It's people are saying hair DNA, hair DNA by Ashley. Okay, just in case that's her. Okay, just in case you didn't know.
But,
How you feel about that?
I feel good because it's like, for me, it's more like spiritual stuff.
Yeah.
It made me feel like, okay, God, you listening.
Yeah.
You answering me.
Yes.
Right.
You know, so it's like,
Like you ain't forgot about me.
You're right.
You know, sometimes you
Sometimes
like,
you
all
feel
right now.
forgotten.
You do.
You do.
Or you
Just
do,
being
or you
honest,
think
you
that that's
do.
not what you're supposed to be doing.
Yes.
It's
Right.
either or, so it's like,
Yeah.
it just feels good to actually see it flourishing.
Yeah.
And for me
too.
not to be braiding.
Oh, girl.
Girl.
I'm telling you.
Girl, yes.
Yep. That is so true.
Yes, Lord. Hurt my hand. Sorry, y'all. Forgot it was still broke. Never mind.
Oh, you did take it off.
I took it off today because my finger's so swole that I thought that I was maybe cutting off my circulation. So
Oh,
I was
Lord.
like, all right, well, let me take the gauze off for today while we were filming. And I got my liquid Band-Aid underneath this other Band-Aid right here. So I was like, all right, we gonna make it work. Okay. My goals and accomplishments, well, honestly, my 2020 goals for last year were to become financially stable, to find myself more in my spirituality, and to talk to God more. And I have done those things a lot. Like, that has happened this year, to become more financially stable, which I have been. Not to say you have all the money in the world, but to be able to steward over your money well, to steward over your money well enough to be able to not live paycheck to paycheck, to not be waiting on the next paycheck to come so you can go do this or so you can go do that, or you already owe this paycheck to whomever and you already know you're going to be broke before the next one comes.
Right.
So, you know, it's just getting those things in order, getting my credit in order, which I have already been working on this year. So a lot of those things have already been happening for me, which I'm very, very happy about. And a lot of that really was able to really start happening when I started walking in my purpose here at KBB Salon. So it just makes a really, really big difference with who you surround yourself with, you know, who is on your team, who you're being accountable with, your accountability partners, your mastermind team. All that plays into it. I know you probably don't think it does, and you know, especially like people. Have you ever had someone come to you and say, like, I have this self-help book I want you to read, and you don't want to read it because people don't usually like to read self-help books. But those books, like, I don't think of them as self-help. I think of them as,
Well, even if it is self-help,
even if it is,
Sometimes
it's
you gotta
okay.
help
You gotta help
yourself.
yourself.
Because if not, you just gonna be going willy-nilly, just
Out here doing stuff.
like.
Because I feel like it's me becoming the best version of myself. Not like just trying to become the best version of someone else, but
Right.
me becoming the best version of me. I'm not trying to be like anybody else, but that advice is helpful sometimes. That advice can help get you on the right track, and you can adapt what you need to adapt from that advice. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So make sure you make your 2021 goals, guys. Make sure you write them down, share them with us. We'll be talking about it in another episode coming up soon. So if you want to share your 2021 goals with us, please feel
comment
free.
below.
Comments, okay? Share this
And we
video.
can hold each other accountable because we're trying to stay focused and trying to alleviate distractions as much as possible. Because as soon as you set a goal for yourself, here comes the distractions.
Yes, it is.
Everywhere.
It's like you make a declaration, oh yeah, you got about 2-3 distractions, all of that trailing right behind it. So we got to do this for each other, y'all.
Okay. We are standing strong together in the, first of all, women community, the black community, women and the black community together. Women, we have to be here for each other.
Yes.
I don't care what color you are, but as long as we're here for each other and we're being accountable, we can't make it if we don't stand together, sweetie. Okay?
That's right.
All right, guys. We loved it. Thank
It
you.
was
Oh,
good.
I'm so sorry, guys. Kalina and Tasha
yeah.
are missing on this
We
episode.
missed them.
We
It's not the
missed
same without them.
It's not.
Yes, it's not the same without them. But keep your prayers up for them. Keep your prayers up for us. Pray for yourself, honey.
It's not COVID.
It's not COVID.
Not
You say keep your prayers up. They're like, they got COVID?
It's not COVID, sweetie. Okay, they just had some stuff to do.
Life happens.
Life happens.
Trying to achieve goals.
Okay.
Staying committed.
Staying committed. Okay, we trying to achieve goals. But
Right.
thank you guys. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Off the Book.